We are live.
And yes, we are live. It is
Okay,
Pokemon.
Okay, I'm trying to get the timing for it, but it never goes at the same time.
Sometimes mine goes instantly, and sometimes it takes a couple of seconds. Sometimes it's like literally you click live and it's
we are
done.
live. We're here. We're playing together.
Yeah, well, playing together but playing separately at the same time.
Yeah, Tom's way ahead of me in a casual playthrough because I was day one nuzlocking this game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hello. We are live. It is what is today?
Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. So we're gonna play some Pokemon. Then we're gonna get off of here. Then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna watch a fuck ton of hockey.
Yeah. We've got.
Well,
Well, to be fair, Leafs have got one of their divisional rivals, and so have Kraken today. Hi, Ronnie.
My boys.
Because obviously we've got Panthers, and Kraken have Oilers. Leafs, Panthers, and then Oilers, Kraken.
Just like sticking in my face. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard, Jamie. I've heard.
Did you send that to Tom as well?
But if anyone hasn't checked it out, I've done a Raw review as a short video. It's currently pinned in this chat. So if anyone likes it, please let me know. So far, Bork said he enjoyed it. So we're going to try it and see how it works for AEW. Vince could face arrest. He should face arrest. The corrupt.
Oh, by the way, Tom, as your friendly neighborhood critiquing man, you asked me to watch your shit. I'm going to give you my open opinion on it.
Yes.
Give yourself. There was one video recently. I forget which one it was, because you put out a fair amount of shorts. Where it cut you off before you heard you say goodbye.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was like until next time, guys.
Yeah, I think it was the Infinity Gauntlet one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is I'd already clicked upload before I watched it back, and
I'd watch it back before.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Let me know. Yeah, I noticed that, and we'll try to not let it happen again.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you're rushing, you just kind of just go back into default.
No, I get you, but you're better than that. Your content deserves, to have what you're saying. Oh, item, nice.
I don't even say joyous viewing on it, do I? For the ending for shorts.
No, that's more of a live thing.
I just say peace out, or until next time, and then just end it until next time.
Yeah, I think it was until next time.
Yeah, it missed off the time. I remember. Until next. Yeah, I just end it with until next time. That's just the thing. It does.
Yeah. So hi Ronnie, thanks for the like, my dude. Appreciate that.
That's my like, Ronnie. You haven't even watched my short video. I'm hoping that's where you've gone. Because I expected you to wanting to watch that, because it's about wrestling. And it's my opinion on the show that we watched, so I thought you'd be interested in that.
Yeah. Does this mean you're actually going to start caring about wrestling?
Maybe.
I mean,
now I've got the formula down on how I'm doing it. It's going to be a lot quicker. All I have to do is swap pictures out and just change the writing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Now I've got the formula down.
Oh,
I'm going to try and make it less than a minute.
You know what? I have my okay. You know what? I'm a big fan of. I'm gonna call him out here. I'm gonna call him out. I'm a big fan of Small Ant. Fucking love Small Ant. I do not understand how he he's got an active chat and he carries out conversations with it. Absolutely incredible guy. Love watching his content. I actually owe him a few views on some of his Pokemon stuff that I watch, but
thank you, anyway, I appreciate you.
To get to my point, he went off about one day about how his stream is set up, but he didn't lead on initially. Like watching it, you wouldn't know he's talking about his stream. So he's like, "Tell me how you have a guy with 3 different monitors, all barely flat screens, not even HD. His green screen's a green shower curtain on a thing he built from home. His webcam's literally a digital camera. Like he fully like you were thinking like, how is this person streaming?
Jesus. Cheers, Ronnie. Yeah, damn.
Give me a minute, Tom.
Yeah, I'll stop. Okay. I'm glad you did, Ronnie. Would you be interested in seeing more of those? For pay-per-views, AEW, any show I watch for wrestling based? Was it enjoyable enough for you to want to watch more? Just while I'm gauging on what people thought about it, because it was just an experimental video. I mean, it hasn't got that many views, but I don't expect a new. You would definitely okay. I don't expect a brand new type of content. Fair enough, Jamie. Yeah, because it was just me testing something out. But yeah, if people are going to like it, I'm going to do more of them.
All right, sorry about that, Tom. I got a very official looking envelope with my name on it and it said Canada Revenue Agency. So yeah, I wanted to deal with that right quick. So nothing bad. It was just my yearly letter stating, "Hey, if you have a tax return, we're taking it because you owe us money for your student loan." That I completely fucked over and never went. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying before I left?
No idea.
What was the topic of discussion? What was I talking about when you came in?
Okay, I can't remember.
Oh.
Big ant, small ant.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I was talking about small ant. Thank you, honey. That's all I needed was that's literally the trigger right there. And he's describing this like, I don't know, it's not dodgy stream, but like it's definitely not, top quality monitors with a proper green screen and he was like, I'm even using this guy's using free software describing this guy like a streaming setup, right? And everybody went, that's a person who's just starting off and blah 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 this and it can't
basically
be anybody that. And he literally said, that's me, and went like turned his green screen off and showed that it was a shower curtain and showed his monitors and he's like, it's not spectacular, it just shows that you don't need much to stream, you
really don't, mate. Like, I mean, we have 3 monitors, but mine is an old TV and 2 monitors that are from like 2016 that are worth like less than £100.
I only have one, technically speaking, monitor.
I had to buy the other one off eBay, and it doesn't even have a stand, dude. I've got a cardboard box for a stand. I'm not even shitting you. There's a cardboard box for my stand.
Do you know what a blister pack is when it comes to medications?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, it's a paper and plastic container for holding medications, and it organizes them by time of day and day. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so this I have one of the TVs I'm using. The stand is really loose. Can you add more?
Sure.
Yeah, please.
Okay, Jeremy.
Do you have my copy as well?
Yeah, why not?
Like, at some point, I do plan to get some good monitors.
I have basically I have 3 pieces of trash holding this TV level.
Jesus.
Which also this TV that I'm holding level with these blister packs. Like I said, I'll show you one in a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, I can show you one right now if you want to look at. Right. So literally, let's take that off of it. All right. So this is the front. The front.
Yeah.
Right. And it opens up, and then like each day, it's represented this way, and then the time of day is represented across the top, right?
Okay.
And then on the back, it's paper, so you can like just punch them out, right? Keeps you organized. Well, I have 3 of those holding a TV level, and on top of this TV is the 1080p cam that I use to stream for stuff like wrestling and TV shows and you name it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it was fun. Like, it doesn't matter how you do it, just fucking do it.
I mean, I can't. I'm just going to take a picture because I can't actually, show you mine on camera, but. Yeah, I just put it in general Discord. Behind the scenes photograph, people, everybody! Behind the scenes photograph for like 5 seconds in general.
Let me get there first. There it is.
Like, oh shit, you not. Like, there is literally a box holding up the main monitor that I use to read your chat.
You don't have to take that out, Tom. That doesn't really expose anything.
Yeah, and literally, as you can see, like, just above the camera, after, like, you can see, like, the part of the stand for the third TV.
Yes.
So yeah, you got one monitor that's actually got a stand, one that doesn't have a stand, and the other one that's just an old TV I've had since, like, 2010. Oh, and there's my microphone next to my keyboard and my mouse, which is all in, like, one area.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah, my sister literally made me this box as a stand. She's like, "Yeah, you kind of need a stand. I've got a box.
Yes,
Let's
well,
make it a stand."
What?
Anything else?
No, thank you. Where are you going?
I'm gonna fold you the remaining laundry. And then probably pick the one before I give them back. And take my meds.
Do your thing.
Oh, I can't catch you. That's bullshit.
What?
Don't matter. Storyline.
What's going on, Smooths?
Hey, Smooths.
That guy just fucking scared me. She went into the other room and went, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "What?" Because that window sometimes floods if it's been raining or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I thought the fucking room was flooding, and she's like, "Smooths is in your chat." And I'm like, "Oh, that's a whole lot better than what I thought was going on." Holy shit, what's going on, Smooths? I'm glad to see you ain't dead yet, man. How you doing, my son? Yes, you adopted Spaghetti. I adopted Smooths.
Smooths. Cheers, Jamie. I'd rather you didn't, mate, because I have work tomorrow and I kind of need to go to it.
Wait, you have a lady now?
Definitely fake
You need
Smooths.
to come
Smooths
in-
has no lady. You're not real.
They can't all be like you, Tom.
I had a lady. Shut up.
Yeah, had. Past tense.
Yeah. And you've had many ladies. I will have another lady soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. Like, Monster, I don't care. Just let me open the gate.
No? Why would I want that?
Yeah, Jamie, remind me to order my dinner by 9 o'clock. Because the takeaway... Wait, I need to double check when the takeaway closes. Is it 9 o'clock or is it 10 o'clock? Closes at 9:45. Sound. So I need to order by about 9 o'clock. Okay, Ronnie. It's becoming a thing. To call to call Andrew Tate famous is a bit of a stretch. More like a douche nozzle. Yeah, tell me about 8:30. Basically, when we wrap up this stream...
Can you not order it now to be delivered for a much later time?
I can, but I don't trust them because the last time I did that, they delivered it like 45 minutes early.
And?
I even went to the person who delivered it. I ordered it for this time, and he went, "Oh, well, I'm here now." Yeah, I wanted it at fucking this time, not now. Over 4 million followers. And I've had videos viewed by many millions of people, Jamie. He's a douche nozzle. I don't care. Oh, Scarlet book.
Oh. So I officially have edited, like, radio edited, if you will. Took the hard swearing out of Abyss too.
Okay, that's good. What do you mean green and blue? Is the packet green and blue? Because I have no idea. So I know what green plus blue means separately. But if they're together on the packet, I have no idea, dude. Because with Walkers, obviously, ready salted and... What? What? Ready salted is red. Weird. No, just no. What are you doing in my life? Don't change the crisp packets! Ooh, there's water Pokemon
Get
down
triggered,
here.
Tom.
I know your salted crisps are red, yellow.
Yeah, well, it depends on what you're going for. Like Ruffles, all of them are blue.
That's
Like all
just
the bags
no.
are blue.
Oh, I found Aerial Ace. I don't know what life is anymore. I'm just going to become Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Just lie on the floor, listen to music, and just tell you leave me to die.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. I'm gonna play Elvis here, cause Heartbreak Hotel. I'm pretty sure that was the song that she was playing too, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm aware, yeah. Some companies that use green for... hula hoops do that. Blue is salt and vinegar, and green is cheese and onion. Whereas Walker's is the exact opposite way around. I'm used to either way, to be honest, Jamie. Enough companies do it the other way around for me just to double check the packet and not trust.
But, hey, Tom. Wasn't
Yeah?
she playing Heartbreak Hotel in that scene in the movie? Hey, Travis,
Yeah, the one you were...
evolving.
The one that you were just singing, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she was. I've seen Lilo and Stitch a lot of times.
Fucking love Lilo and Stitch to this day.
Dude, I've watched all the movies. As soon as I got Disney Plus, I watched all the movies and the animated TV show. I binge watched all of it because it was all on Disney Plus. A baby gone down and left me.
Ooh, bang on? Yes, please. And that's the one that evolves into Salamence, isn't it?
You are correct. The pseudo-legendary, I believe.
Hello?
Hola?
There we go. I hit the cord again.
Aqua Step! Play rough. Yes, you play rough with Great Tusk.
Not plus attack. Geronimo, because there's another one.
I hate Area Zero because you can't ride your fucking legendary Pokemon and it's so annoying to walk everywhere.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. You get so used to being able to ride it.
Spoiled by emulators.
Kinda. I wish
I
I could play
think
this
someone's
game.
spoiled by emulators.
And to be fair, because it's like I couldn't play Yellow at 1 time speed, but this one's less annoying because I've not played it at 4 times speed yet. I mean, it's still kind of annoying, but less. Like,
Well,
yeah, that should just be the challenge, Dave. Beat Pokemon Yellow normally with 1 time speed. See how much you lose your patience on how slow it is.
If you go, this is so slow, more than 3 times, you have to restart.
Yeah.
You'd be restarting before Brock.
Why is walking through Meridian Forest so slow? Die, slow Pokemon!
What?
Ah! Oh, I've had to restart 17 times because I keep complaining at the speed.
Why do I have to go back to fucking Pallet Town after going to Vermilion City? It's so slow. Strike 1. Viridian Forest would be 2. And you'd get to Mount Moon. Sorry, I take it back. You'd probably get past Brock, but you'd...
I think I'd complain in Mount Moon, I think. Because that area was even tedious when you were a fucking kid.
Yeah, trying to figure out where to go.
It was just... Yeah, and then a Zubat every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
My past trauma's coming back to me playing Blue Kaizo. I'm just playing that game casually, right?
Yeah.
Fighting the Pokemon on the way through the cave, right? Not grinding, but just if I come across it and I think I can kill it, or I can typically fight it, I'm gonna fight it, right?
Fair enough.
All my Pokemon are level 20 or better. And my starter's almost level 30, and I still have yet to figure out how to get through that fucking cave. I'm dreading Rock Tunnel. Oh, hello. It's a lot of experience. Call me Crazy Dave, Dragon Hunter. Oh, no, you don't, Doug Trio. Fuck off. Tom, how does the breeding bit work?
Just put 2 Pokemon in a picnic that you want to be able to breed, and then just be in the picnic for like a few minutes.
Is there anything I have to do to actually like discover the egg?
When you leave the picnic, oh no, yeah, there's a basket. You need to check the basket next to the next to the thing. And it will
Please
tell
be
you
male and female. Please be male and female. I'll sit here and hatch eggs until the fucking cows come home. And male, male. Oh.
Okay. Let's catch Screamtail.
Screamtail?
Yeah, Screamtail.
Is that what you're calling it, or is that its actual name?
That's his actual name, Screamtail.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you caught that, but in that one, this one, I make fun of Fido again.
You need to release it as a video at some point.
Yeah. The problem is like the lyric videos, the way I do them is a giant fucking pain in the ass.
Release it with a picture and just release it as the actual song without it then.
Well, I like doing the reason that I like doing the lyric videos is sometimes I do get a little bit mumbly, or I like, you know, I can't quite get it to sound as clear as I'd like it to. So I put the lyrics like written in there. What's up? Why? Okay, and reconnect. Just disconnect and reconnect. Okay. Try that first before you start jumping on ours. Cause like it doesn't reach. I don't want Growlithe, I don't want you, I want fucking Bagon.
Well, I got a Rock Salt Pokemon. Yeah, the
Glassil or whatever. Sounds like fucking
the final evolution of it.
Oh, okay.
So they've already caught 2 new Pokemon today. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much growth, but managed to catch 2.
At some point, Tom, I'd like to like have you switch to using you're using Scarlet right now. Start playing Violet, so that way I can catch up to you. So that way, you know, I can battle you.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me, but I think I'm gonna whip your ass. Back on, please. I really don't care if you're.
I need Dunsparce.
You don't have Dunsparce's evolution yet?
No, I only have Dunsparce. I've not bothered to evolve it yet. Like I said, I'm trying to catch all the Pokemon to see, like, in the game, what's theoretically possible to catch as wild. Eventually, I will start evolving.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Basically, want to complete most of this dex as much as I can.
I think at this point you've kind of accomplished that.
Oh yeah, I can't use my menu because you're all chatting loads of shit. Shut up so I can use my menu. I don't care about whatever the hell you're talking about. I want to go to my menu, which I can't do because you're chatting.
And Bagon's a version exclusive to me, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, because I got Larvitar. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, there we go. I've caught 300 Pokemon.
Tyranitar's pretty cool, but I think he lucked out.
I have now got some fastballs, some star pieces, some friend balls.
Oh, Tom, while I think of it, use those codes.
Yeah, I can't remember where I put them. Yeah, basically, I have caught.
Oh, Tom.
What? They were given.
What would you do without me?
The hell is Flapple?
It evolves into an apple pie dragon.
Oh yeah, because that's yeah, I do have Applin. I remember it's currently on my Violet version.
All the O's are zeros. You're welcome. Hey, there's a Bagon for my efforts. Thanks, game and karma. Love it.
Okay,
let's also be shiny.
I can't use the Pokeportal right now.
Or nature?
I'm not allowed to use it, Dave. It says no.
What?
I'm not allowed to use the Pokeportal while in Area 0. So
yeah,
I'll have to
that
wait.
needs a special item to evolve, just so you're aware. Ooh, and it's female, so I can get what I want, even if I don't have, if it's not. Excuse me? You want to get in the freaking mall? I don't want to be your... Yep. Don't want to be your monkey wrench. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm going to crash hard. For context, guys, after I went off the air, I went for my walk like I said I was going to, and I got back. It was like 1 o'clock. By the time I got settled in and figured out what I wanted to do, it was 1:30, 2 o'clock. long story short, I was up till 6:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, working on music. So, um, yeah. Hi guys, I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm hoping that in the long run it's gonna pay off because you guys are gonna like the music, and you're gonna click on the video all the time and play it, so that way I can get some views.
Release the Poke Rap.
What's going on, Avatar?
Yo, 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 Avatar! How you doing, my friend?
You know what? Speaking of the Poke Rap, I'll play that right now. Yay, I got my female bag on, so I'm in luck.
What in the fuck are you? Flutter Mane? I know we look like normal people, JV. That's insane. Oh, and I killed Flutter Mane in one shot. Great. Oh, good. There's literally another one. Let's try aerobatics.
No, I don't want to catch this thing. What am I doing?
For fuck's sake, stop one-shotting my Pokemon! For fuck's sake! Oh, for God's sake, just get caught!
Alright, that's that one, this one, or the Poke Rap, if you guys want to request that at another time. Yeah, that's what that is. Hope you guys enjoy that one. And also, Tom, the other reason I haven't really, I haven't done any daytime recording where I can be loud. So I wanna see if I can't make the verse sound better, or like I'm not gonna delete what I already have because it sounds good, but I want to re-record the verse or the verses
Fair enough.
because I still kind of basically I still consider this the what I just played the leaked version. Like it's still a rough draft, if you will.
Yeah.
Because I still haven't decided whether I want to put a third verse to it or not.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't want to do that. Fail. Fail.
Dave, save when you can.
That was my plus attack without having to breed. Okay, now that the song's done, let's... Okay, can't do it while I'm riding a Pokemon. So I need to come in here. I need to go... So I need... Basically, I need the Pokemon I want to breed in my party when I go into a picnic.
Yeah. So, for example, Ditto and Bagon.
Or my two Bagons, male and female, right?
Yeah. That would also work. And then eventually, when you're having a picnic for 5 minutes, they'll bang over your sandwiches. Hey, there's done to sparse. Found one.
Yeah, I definitely need...
Okay, will this kill it? Please don't kill it.
I need the female
I
one.
did not kill it. That's good.
And I need a male one, right?
Avatar is okay. Where? Hey, how you doing, Avatar?
By
Said
the way,
hi,
I
and
did say
guess how
I
you
did
doing.
I did say hi to Avatar, didn't I?
Yeah, we both said hi. I want to know how he's doing. He's yet to answer. He's probably working, to be fair.
So, okay. So I've got
Stand
the
back!
two
There's a
Bagons.
hurricane hitting my Pokemon.
Do I have to make a sandwich?
I'm glad you got it.
Or do I just wait?
You wait, but if you have the ingredients to make a sandwich, one of them can boost breeding and make it quicker. Oh, come on! Done to spar, stop being a douche.
Is there any sort of like set time that this is gonna take? You know what? Instead of asking you a bunch of questions you probably can't answer. Pokemon breeding, Scarlet and Violet.
Yes, I got a done to sparse. Another one for the decks. Oh, I just need a Leafeon. Leafeon is the only evolution I don't actually have. I mean, you can do it without making the one with the egg power, but the egg power speeds it up by quite a lot, I've been told. Because I have done it without making the sandwich, it just takes a little while. That's ours money. Yeah, it does. Shadow Ball, what a move is Shadow Ball. It's a ghost type, and it will hit you. I was going to say physical, but I don't think it hits you with physical damage anymore, does it?
Yay! Yep. I already have an egg.
Thunderspot.
Apparently, if you Sorry, apparently if you have just the 2 Pokemon that you want to breed, it goes faster.
I'm not
And you can
surprised
literally
because they're
do it.
not banging other Pokemon.
Oh, and they go immediately to your boxes? That's dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Wake up, you sandwich stealing fuck. It's time for a bath.
Apparently I'm about to battle a dangerous Pokemon.
Oops. Come back, I left soap in your hair. No, I don't want to make a sandwich. I'm dumb, is all. I just keep hitting the wrong buttons. I want to examine the basket. Okay.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple
Egg
under the
power?
sea?
Is that what I want?
Yes.
Egg power.
Nothing like a 20 frames a second cutscene. Jesus Christ, bruh.
Oh, I don't have enough to make the sandwich. You gonna put something in the basket for me?
It puts lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. It puts the egg in the basket, or it gets the hose again.
Oh. Miradon looks like a fucking spaz. No, it's literally making the characters spin in circles, right? Like how you would evolve a Milcery. And Miradon's literally running in circles around me. Then, like, after doing 2 laps around me, just falls down, goes to sleep. All my Pokemon are sleeping. Can you just, like, put an egg in here, please? Yeah, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Ugh. Welcome back, Ronnie. Thank you for the vote, Ronnie. We'll be looking on how it's doing and getting the reaction over the next couple of ones and see what people think.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm back. Huh?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Sorry about that. I had to take a call.
That's fine. It's fine.
What do you mean there's no more eggs in the basket? Can you fucking wake up?
Let them bang in peace.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie. Welcome back. No sleeping. You bang this one.
Well, they all doesn't make a difference. They make eggs when they make eggs.
Thanks, Avatar. All right. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have come back yet. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't have come back yet.
Raw was an average episode of Raw, Ronnie. Nothing too spectacular. Fair enough. We're watching hockey tonight, so here's a twist. Dun dun dun! The professor is dead. It's an AI robot. I'm just going to follow the strange AI robot thing. That seems like a good idea. So how's work going, Avatar? How is work going, my friend? why would you want to skip NXT tonight, Ronnie, anyway? Dramatic cutscene.
Okay, I'm actually back this time.
Finally.
Sorry, well, when you drink 2 pots of coffee over the course of a day and a half, you know, it tends to cause problems. Come on, are you kidding me? I took a phone call and went for a dump and you still haven't made another egg?
Yeah, because you paused the game, didn't you?
No, I left it.
Oh.
Can I only get 1 egg per picnic? Do I have to, like, close it down and set it up again?
Avatar? Question?
Question mark? Upwards inflection? Thanks, Avatar. Does it seem like the first one came pretty quickly?
What's super effective against fairy again? Because I've not battled many fairies.
Poison and steel.
Oh, great. I have neither of those.
Yeah, because poison you consider trash, so you would never even consider it. And steel, good steel type, Orthworm. He tank.
Let's just burn this little shit. Blah.
Put on the team instead of.
No idea what Pokemon they're even sending out. Oh, yeah, let's just use Armor Cannon.
Where's the best place to get sandwich ingredients? Like, I have no idea. I haven't fucked with any of this
Various
yet.
shops that sell sandwiches, I would guess.
And Tom, I gotta go at about 4:15 at the very latest. So,
Okay.
And yeah, it's not looking good for my nap.
Oh.
I'll try to fall asleep during the Kraken game and not the Leafs game, because you'll be sleeping during the Kraken game a little bit too.
Never.
I won't get actually. Let's see.
These ancient Pokemon are ridiculous.
Not produce, not produce, not produce, not produce. Definitely not produce, not produce.
You can go into the shop and buy the sandwiches, can't you, themselves?
Yeah, but I'd rather just buy the things to make the... Oh, there's the strawberries I need.
Yes, Ronnie, I am doing Rampage on Friday.
And I should be doing it as well.
Also asking me on a Tuesday, Ronnie. Just want to point that one out. You are literally asking me on a Tuesday about something on Friday. Don't normally think that far ahead.
Shit can change in a week, in like 2 or 3 days.
Exactly. Oh, come on. Hit him with the super effective Shadow Claw. Okay, that... please miss power. No. God damn it. These ancient Pokemon are ridiculous, Dave. Making sure.
I can see what's happening.
Why does it know Thunderbolt? It's a ghost!
And he don't have a clue. He's gonna die, and here's the bottom line. He's gonna do you. I didn't have a lyric to go there. With all this collapsing atmosphere, disasters in the air. Come copy that Pokemon. It's because he's not good.
They're literally one-shotting half of my
time.
Pokemon. They're literally
What?
one-shotting my Pokemon with a move. It's kind of hard to be good at a game when they're one-shotting you.
Hey. Don't complain about the game. Complain about my
Yeah, but
lyrics.
calling me shit is not good when they're one-shotting. Like,
no
matter how good you are if you're getting one-shotted.
I didn't call you shit. I teased about you being not good. I didn't realize you were getting one shot either.
Yeah, I'm literally getting one-shotted by most of the fucking Pokemon because they're ancient Pokemon and they're about my fucking level. Oh god, they've got... What the fuck is Roaring Moon?
Ooh.
What the fuck is that thing?
I need to get to the end game and fast. I think I'm gonna start playing this like instead of using my other handheld, which I left in the bathroom, oddly enough. I think I'm gonna start playing this so I can get to the end game sooner. Oh, I'm stupid. I need my bag-ons, not Gyarados and
Okay, at least now I know what I can kill them with. But that was a... like, you would have lost your Nuzlocke. You would have literally lost your Nuzlocke in that battle.
Probably. Just saying, I kind of lost my Nuzlocke My Nuzlocke was over before I went to school the first run.
Oh, do I have to watch the cutscene every single time? You say you want to catch up, yet you're just sitting here breeding Pokemon.
Yeah, because getting a proper nature on your Pokemon can make all the difference on how fast you actually make it through the game. And whether you're one-shotting or being one-shot.
No, I've never heard... Oh, did you mean to put ABBA? Because you've put a random I in their name, and yes, I've heard of ABBA. What about ABBA? Oh, don't need the cutscenes. I've seen this already.
Okay, how does... Oh, it just makes the sandwich automatically for me? Oh, strawberries are the...
Okay, I get outsped, which doesn't help. And now I've just got an attack drop.
Oh, that's stupid. I forgot I have to hold on to the button. Well, there's only going to be strawberries on the two ends of the... Oh, the other strawberry fell off. There's only one strawberry on it. I'm not very good at the sandwich making.
Screamtail. What can kill Screamtail?
Hey, can you capture these ancient ones?
Yes. That's who Screamtail is. And the other one, I've got two of them so far. They're called Paradox Pokemon.
Oh.
Nice, because I really want to hear ABBA songs for an entire night.
What?
Masked Singer's getting an ABBA-themed night.
Oh, and by the way, Masked Singer's only like an hour long. How is that a 3-star sandwich? Breed for me.
Why is Screamtail a 3-hit?
I don't know.
God damn it. And I'm already half health.
Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty living space. So, Avatar, can you explain something to me? Wait, what? Why did you have 3 dots? Did you just... okay, sorry, that made me want to look at something. But why is this bag on appear to be so much bigger than this bag on? When they're at the same level?
What, do I have different heights? Pretty sure.
And does that have any implication on the Pokemon?
Now you have to check up on. Nice.
The sizes, well, like the difference, does it mean anything, or is it just one's bigger than the other? Oh, there's two in here. Holy shit. I wonder how long that sandwich lasts for.
No clue.
Yeah, run in circles, bang on. Like your master. Let's go. Run in circles. Just keep running, and now it's raining. Joy.
Yeah, nice. Good Friday.
Thank you. Yes, take the egg. Hey, there's something else in the basket? Another Pokemon egg. Wicked! That's 2 in a row that had 2 in a row. That's
the power
5
of
eggs
sandwiches.
I wish there was a way to tell can you Wonder Trade eggs?
I have no idea.
Hey, another egg.
Right. It's not going to survive, so I might as well leave it in.
And how long
take
does
one.
this sandwich last for? Like, because like I don't want to leave and have it still be active and miss out on potentially another egg that could be the bag on I'm looking for.
Dave, this is not the Bagon you're looking for. So it's not pronounced Bagon.
Bagon, whatever. This coming from the guy who didn't think of Quaxwell as Jacob Friedman. With how much of an AEW guy you were and how much you love MJF. I thought you would have came up with that immediately.
This is still going bad. Just please.
How is QJF doing? Is he getting one clapped still?
No, he's still alive at the moment. But this battle is not easy, Dave. This freaking battle is very hard. Thankfully, God of War have leftovers. So I'm about to face something called Raging Moon, which I've not actually even hit an attack on yet. Like, I died to it immediately in the last battle. Sorry, Roaring Moon. It's a dragon thing, and it looks fucking amazing. The booster energy went up. Oh, its attack was heightened. Fantastic. Okay, fairy type moves are super effective. It knows Night Slash. it didn't kill God of War in one shot, so that's good. Oh, I killed it in one shot with Moonblast. Haha, you little shit! Fuck you!
Is it a? It's a dragon.
Get one shot, you little bitch!
Oh, how the tables turn. Just a second ago, you were the bitch, and you were bitching at me for telling you to get good. Now you use a super effective move against it and one-shot it, and it's the bitch. Tom, get good, man.
Dude, I couldn't one-shot because God of War was already dead.
30 minutes per sandwich? Holy jeez, at the rate I'm getting eggs, I'm gonna have like a fucking billion of them. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
Okay. How about you tell us your Royal Rumble pick during predictions? Because you've changed your Women's Royal Rumble pick about 5 times now, mate.
Nobody's interested in your picks anymore, Ronnie.
You keep changing them. Every time WWE keeps changing some plans that you keep having in your head, you keep changing. That's why you pick Royal Rumble picks and predictions when they've announced most of the people in the Royal Rumble. And that way you can tell people your picks when you've confirmed who's in and who's not in. I could, like... Seth having a storyline with... Wait, yeah, Seth did win last night. No, Bobby won last night.
Bobby won last night.
Yeah, what's Seth doing?
Royal Rumble entrant confirmed.
Oh yeah, he is in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Do you even watch the show?
I did. I remember Bobby winning. Leave me alone.
Actually, you know what? I will say this, because I've been taking the piss for Eddie for the last 15 minutes or so. I will say that last night was probably the most focused on wrestling you've been in the last year.
Yep.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Ripley versus Charlotte. Ripley gets title shot that she lost. Are you saying that Ripley's going to win the Rumble to get the title shot? Because I can get behind that. But isn't Charlotte on SmackDown and Ripley on Raw? But yeah, I could see Ripley challenging Charlotte for Mania.
I'm sorry that this is so boring, guys. I really don't want to waste this sandwich.
Even though they cost like 1,500 poker dollars and you can earn that in a single battle.
What?
Dude, the sandwiches are like 2,000 to 3,000 poker dollars.
Yeah.
You call me fucking tight.
Instead of buying it, I bought the ingredients, so that way, I have to actually make the sandwich. And I have to stop running in circles, because, this is actually making me real life dizzy. No, I know, I just, I don't know, I was hoping that the egg that I had on me would hatch, but apparently not.
Don't think they can hatch inside picnics.
Clearly, because I've been running around in circles like a madman.
Yeah, you have to run in the actual overworld.
That's easy enough. Can I ride Miradon? Does that still count?
Yeah, I believe that does.
Bike always counted. I don't see why transport.
I believe he does count because I'm pretty sure I hatched my whatever the fuck I breeded while riding. Avatar says just so you know,
exactly
you don't really
the same as in
have
previous
to run
Pokemon
around to get
games.
eggs.
Is based on distance walked, but in Pokemon Scarlet Violet we have new ways to travel thanks to all you have to do is keep running, gliding, swimming around, and on your transport Pokemon you'll be forced to stop when your egg is ready to hatch, and you'll get a little animation revealing the Pokemon you've bred.
The Avatar said you do realize you don't have to really run around to get eggs, right?
I saw. That's why I was like, I'm going to stop now because I'm actually getting real life dizzy. Wow, 3 eggs? Jeez. Get in. Lane body? I don't know if I have that ability. Hey, how long have I been in this picnic, guys? Does anybody know?
Most of the
So you
stream.
gotta... Huh?
Okay, Ronnie. A long time. At least 20 minutes. That is including your BRB screen, to be fair.
Okay, so I'm at a $1.30. Remember $1.30 for me, Tom?
Yeah. Okay, Terra Blast is an 80 physical.
Parablast is neither physical nor special. It will always use the stronger of the 2 stats.
Okay, let's use.
Okay, so the sandwich I made at 1:18. So I've only been in here like 15 minutes, if that.
Okay, I've always got to ask, what the fuck does Taunt actually do?
It makes it so you have to attack every single turn. You can't use stat moves or healing moves. It has to be an attack every single turn.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, Ronnie, I don't know what time I'm getting started tomorrow. I've got a dental appointment in the morning. What else did that sandwich do? Can I make more than one sandwich per picnic?
Great. He just raised his fucking defense. I'm gonna have to use a special move now.
Catch power, fighting, item drop power, psychic. What does that even mean?
Okay, what even is my best? Oh, and my attack was my best stat as well. Great. So now I have to use my special, which is my weaker of my 2 stats. I have no choice. I'm going to have to use collision. See you later for NHL, Ronnie.
There, Ronnie.
Oh my god, he nearly one-shot my Pokemon then. Apparently it's got massive friendship though, because it just toughed it out for me. I don't think I meant to win this fight because, like...
Everything's dying.
Oh, it's just your legendary versus something. Yeah, you get to use your legendary in one of the last battles against... I'm not going to tell you because it'll spoil the story.
Yeah, that I can't imagine the amount of eggs that this would produce if you had egg power level anything higher than 1. I'm literally sitting here in a half an hour every minute or so. This is creating anywhere between 1 to 2 eggs. Where without it, it was I took a phone call for a couple minutes. I went and took a poop, and I came back, and it still hadn't made another egg. But yeah, this is making dozens. I couldn't imagine. You could literally just sit here and spam A on the basket. if it was a higher level. Like that's crazy to think of. And I'm hatching all of these eggs because it'd be cool if I could hatch a shiny.
I don't think I'm allowed to lose this battle, Dave, because I just got the friendship thing again. I think you're programmed to win this fight.
Oh, I hate when they do that. It just kind of takes the challenge. Like, it's like, hey, we're going to make this incredibly challenging game and then give you the last battle.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing with what's it called? You didn't play Sword or Shield through its to completion, but the legendary and it was just way too easy to get.
Fair enough. Ugh.
All right, another few minutes on this sandwich. And you know what? I can always make another sandwich another time. We're done here.
Yeah, like I said, they're not exactly expensive in this game. Kushida returns tomorrow. Nice.
Too many eggs.
Well, you best hatch at least 5 of them at a time now.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Oh, nice, Jamie.
Facing Darty.
And she bids me adieu, Dave. She bids me adieu.
You are a do.
You're a doo-doo.
No, that's what I meant. I didn't get to it fast enough, but I was going to say a great steaming pile. Do you have flame body? Can you help me?
Just run. Doesn't take that long.
No, I know, but like, because I know you don't have it. You've probably got Blaze like every fire starter before you. Why would you look at that, Blaze?
But, oh, well, I'm not surprised.
Alright, Avatar, we will see you when you get back. Hopefully I'll still be here when you get back.
Okay.
At least there's a nice long like pathway that I can literally just go back and forth on here.
Aye.
It's like I can go all the way to this tower and back and forth again. Actually, even on a little. Just loop around.
Is the game gonna do anything?
Have you seen the
Oh, there we
credits
go.
yet, by the way?
No, but it took about fucking a minute of a black screen to get from one bit to the other. Like, that took too long to load, Mr. Game.
Ooh, a piece of candy. That is a very weird Terra type. A water type Pokemon love disc with a fire type Terra.
Weird. Don't want that type. I'm gonna mute that for like a minute.
So you beat the game, did you?
Yep.
I wonder what they've got like post game already built in.
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna figure out. There's some post game stuff to look at, and then I've got a takeaway to eat and a relaxing to do in a bit.
I don't have to be anywhere for like 2 more hours, just so you're aware.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna just literally let it play the music that you can barely hear and you can't hear on through the streaming software because I don't trust it.
Oh, time for eggs. Cool, it's doing an overworld hatching. That's cool.
I have money! I have money! Not for very long though, because I'm buying a takeaway and it's all going to be spent on the takeaway. But at this very moment in time, guys, I'm not completely poor! Seriously, please donate. I literally need more money.
So Tom, you want a bag on once I finish hatching them?
Sure.
And you need one to complete your decks anyways.
I do. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate when you can't skip credits. I just want to play the game.
Well, they want to make sure that, you know, the people who are buying their game know who made the game.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, give me a plus attack. You know what? I'll even take minus special defense. It's already weak against special attacks. Let's just make it weaker. But come on, I want a plus physical attack back on here. Come on. Plus physical. Neutral.
Oh look, there's debug management. Apparently people did debug the game, Dave.
Oh?
Didn't fucking look like it.
Definitely not. With how the walls like melt.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've seen a lot worse buggy games, but it didn't launch in a completely stable state. I mean, I've not had that many particular glitches in it compared to some other people.
I've crashed twice.
I completed it before Dave got a sandwich. Yes, I did.
What do you mean?
I'm just going to let
got my
credits keep
sandwich
playing
and
because I
did what
can't
needed
do
to.
anything because the credits take so long.
Ooh, I got one here that's plus special, Tom, that you can maybe have. I'm gonna name it Tom so that way I know that it's potentially one I'm giving to you.
Yeah, sound. I just need it for the deck, so which it doesn't really make much of a difference. I just need to.
Well, I eventually want you to make a team that you're gonna battle me with.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a little picture of you and your friends at the end. That's cool. That's nice. Okay, I think it stopped playing copyrighted shit now, so we can... Yes, we're back at home, so we can unmute. And ding, dong, dong, ding. Oh, Dave the director wants to see me. Also, if you were curious, there is not a bathroom behind the bathroom door in your room in the thing. Like, there is no bathroom. There was never a bathroom.
You're just meant to pee yourself, man. That's you don't know that?
Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster. Nice. I've obtained a Master Ball.
Couldn't have gotten that, like, 10
Yeah,
minutes ago
basically,
when you were trying to catch legendaries.
I gathered.
Oh, hello, Pommy.
I love that. I can't wait to graduate. You've got to study really hard, mate, because you're nowhere near close to graduating. Oh shit. Not me, to Arvin. Not really a spoiler. Just a funny line that made me laugh.
So, Tom.
Yes.
Mathematics level 2, okay, from the Pokemon game, alright? You have... Pokeballs are $200.
Yeah.
Right? And you have 2,000. How many Pokeballs can you buy? Or would you receive if you were to spend
11.
all of your money?
11. Could you get a Premier Ball at 10?
Yeah. It's a play on words. Technically speaking, you only get 10 Pokeballs, but you get a Premier Ball, which is also a Pokeball, because all Pokeballs are technically Pokeballs.
Yep. Even Ultra Balls are still Pokeballs. They're just better balls. My logic is, in the games, why do they still make the weaker balls? Why not just mass produce the ultra balls?
Because for people who are just starting out, you would never be able to afford an ultra ball.
Yeah, but if you mass produce them that much and make them the standard, the price would eventually drop.
Or it would just be at an unobtainable price for the better majority of people, and it would stay where it is. Well, you're saying because they would, they would never produce the amount to, like, if it wasn't selling because like it's too expensive, they would stop producing so much of it, and versus, hey, this isn't selling, let's continue mass producing this so as to flood the market with a product that people can't afford, so that way our now super expensive product goes for, less. You could technically like, let's do Xboxes and PlayStations, right? If you take your PlayStation and you mass produce it, and you make way more machines than you're going to need on the release date, you're going to have a bunch of shit just sitting there that's not doing anything, not making you money, and thus losing you money in the long run.
Yeah. But if you're producing a product people are going to buy anyway and make loads of it, it will still sell. I.e., in the world of Pokeballs, everybody needs Pokeballs. That's like as common as buying food.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but I still think having varying degrees and allowing people to shop for their needs is probably the better way to do it. Because let's face it, the Pokemart franchise store is available across the entirety of the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
The only store, okay, maybe not the only store, because there's a couple of mega superstores that sell everything. But, like...
Or the Pokemart started losing money because they had to start shoving them in Poke Centers. Maybe that's because they were losing money.
That was more of a convenience thing for the player than it was for...
No, I'm talking as in logistics of the actual world and not as in us in the outside world. I know why the Pokemon Company put the Pokemart inside the Pokemon Center, and I agree that was a much nicer way of doing it, because why the fuck were they two separate shops in the first place?
Well, no, see, I can understand why they were, because, like, you gotta... it's always been, you have your inn, in your typical RPG game, you have your inn that heals you, and then you have your places where you go and you buy your items. So I mean, I feel that it stays true to the typical RPG form factor.
Yeah,
way more convenient having them in the same spaces.
And more cost effective, because you don't need to have two different buildings for something that you can easily fit in one building.
And I think that the Poke Center is funded almost exclusively by the Pokemart. And Pokemart is the name of the store, not just a generic name for, where we happen to buy our items.
Yeah.
By the way, is this costing me a Great Ball every time I hatch a Pokemon?
You might want to check that theory out. I have no idea.
$34 and $3.
I just got 10 max revives.
Oh, damn.
If you chat to the nurse in the school enough, she gives you 10 max revives.
Well, I'll have to remember that for my Nuzlocks. Because that's 10 free revives right there. That's the difference of a pass or fail. I got it. It's minus speed, but I got what I wanted. Female bag online. What are we naming it?
You're asking me questions I can't answer. I'm like Scott. I'm terrible at naming stuff.
Oh, because Scott's any fucking better.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like Scott. I can't name Pokemon for shit.
I thought you said unlike Scott.
No. I can't. No, Scott's shit at naming Pokemon, and so am I.
What's the middle form of Bagon?
Shalgon. Shalgon.
I'm sorry, it's a generic name. But female Salamence, Sally.
Yeah, works.
Excuse me. This one's going to be the shiny one. And it's going to be plus attack still. Oh, it's not shiny. I'm still hatching all of these Bagons. Like, I don't even care.
I think when I get my Applin, I'm going to breed the little fucker. Just send everybody a free Applin.
You know what I wish they'd do for Pokemon, though? The one thing that they haven't done yet?
What?
Is a proper fucking voice chat for Nintendo.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So I can literally go on and be like, hey, I've got Bagons. Anybody want one?
And they'll be like, yeah, I want a Bagon. What do you got? To trade.
You get what you get. I'm not going for like.
Here's a free Applin because I don't want them because, well, I know they're a pain in the ass and anyone who's Dex hunting is probably getting really pissed off like I was.
I thought you got one from Avatar already.
I did. But I'm imagining people who are Dex hunting as well as probably finding it hard to find one just like I was. I never even found one. You know, the thing is, I'll get it and I'll find a wild one soon. Calling it now, I'll find a wild one.
Yeah, that has 2 different evolutions, by the way, depending on which apple you use.
Yeah, I've got
and
one
the
of the
apples
apples.
are also version exclusive.
Wait, what? You need to send me the other
Yep.
apple then. I've already got my apple.
At least that's how it was in Sword and Shield. Sorry, let me clarify that. In Sword and Shield, the tart apple was in Sword, the sweet apple was in Shield, I think.
Alright, let's go and do these codes that you sent me. If they still even work.
We're supposed to start getting new codes very soon. From what Avatar was saying, I think he said the 17th.
God, I wish I could just use the fucking keyboard. It'd make it so much quicker.
Well, I guess it doesn't really do much for your stream. But I was saying you could always pull this switch out and use the touch screen.
Yeah, I get that. It would be quicker, but the first one just said is either not right or expired. My guess is these are probably all going to be expired by now.
Yeah, just remember that any O's are zeros.
Yeah. Well, they don't even let you put an O in. Like, just to save the confusion, they literally don't put O's in the codes. Yeah, they're all expired.
Sorry.
Apples are not version exclusives in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that, Avatar. Hey, Foreman. Okay, let's do a surprise
Thanks, Avatar.
trade.
Welcome back, by the way.
What do we want to surprise trade? We are going to swap. I don't need a Japanese Spiritomb.
Ooh, keep Spiritomb. That's cool.
Yeah, I've got a Spiritomb, but I've got it in English.
Okay.
Okay, what am I getting from my surprise trade? Come on, be a starter. I'm sending it to someone with the name Yen. I do have a day off from work, yes. I have got a Slowpoke.
Tom, I have to be right back because apparently the cable guy for Rogers needs to come and look at a cable that fucking comes to my space, which, like, would all be dead or disconnected because, like, I don't use Rogers. So I have to go to a be right back screen. I will be right back.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Oh, Applin themselves are easier to find in Violet than Scarlet. Thanks for that, Avatar. I picked the wrong game. Got a Growlithe. We don't want a Growlithe. We're going to trade it. Why are they far? Why can I get one Pokemon in English, please? And am I going to review these? What are these? this. Never. Because they're £8 something for a pack of 5, and I'm not wasting that much money on food that I know I'm not going to like. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, for man. I'm glad you're having a nice sunny day, mate. Game and Noah. What am I getting in exchange? I am getting some monkey. Oh yeah, I've got him anyway, I think. Sent over a random thing I can't read the name of. Goodbye. Name in Chinese I can't read. Possibly. Great. I think I got screwed in that deal. Okay, well, this is the last one before I go and find my app then. Rebel Penguin. And that's a no. I don't know what I got. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I got a Greedent. Yeah, we'll trade that. This is the last one. Because I don't want you on my channel. You're banned. How hard is that to understand? You're lucky you're on Dave's channel. Okay, I think I did charge this, so we should have some battery in this now. Because I don't want you on my channel. And as I've just said, you're lucky you're a part of the CSP channel. You're lucky Dave is letting you stay. Hey, Jesse. Like, you keep getting banned for being being an idiot. You're lucky that Dave hasn't instantly banned you like I have. If I had my way, you would be banned on Dave's channel. Cheers, Jesse. Cheers, Jesse. I appreciate the like. What do you mean nobody could be found? Oh, it would also help if I put this into online mode. Why are you letting me attempt to search to trade on offline? Not at the moment, dude. Why are you even attempting me to let me search? Just bloody trade. Because I'm trying to trade with the same account. Is that what your issue is here? Yeah, it's not going to let me do it between my same accounts. It's bullshit. Myself, and it won't let me. Wait, but I can do it. I broke it.
Hello, Tom. Can you hear me?
I can.
Good. I was just making sure that my stuff was back as I come back. And by the way, I'm gonna say this right now. I know he's not here, but if he keeps pestering you about being part of your channel, our channels are separate. Feel free to just make the harassment go away.
Yeah. By the way, I've sent you a link to an alternate account you just used, so make sure you ban it on your end. I've linked you the channel URL in your DMs.
That's the one that he's using right now. That's the last one we let in yesterday.
Nope, he's using a green one. The one I linked you to is a blue profile picture. Not the same account.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not getting you to ban him straight off. Like, it is a different account because I banned that green one instantly yesterday.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'll have coffee. Why not? No, we don't want duplicate accounts.
Okay, so you said I can do it in offline mode. Okay, let's see if it will work now.
Alright, sorry.
Yay, thank you, Avatar.
For the 15th time. Let me,
Thank you very much.
What are we doing?
Avatar fixed my shit and I'm happy.
Hello. What did Avatar help you do?
Trade between my accounts. You can't do it online, but you can do it offline, which is, I didn't know, but now I know.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Okay, so we are gonna want to trade Mr. Applin. Because I have a Ditto, I'm gonna breed him like fuck. Wants to trade? Yes, I will take the Applin, please. And then, yeah, I'm going to just go breed him for shit and get all of them. I'll get both types, hopefully.
Let's do another coffee meals.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dave, did you say you have the fire starter?
Bukoko, yes.
When you can you breed me one?
Yeah, as soon as you give me an England Ditto.
I have an England Ditto to give you right now.
I need a British Ditto.
Yeah, I remember I caught an extra one for you. Yes! Finally, Applin's in the
What happened
text.
for that last break, guys, is my landlord lives upstairs, right? So he calls me and he's like, "Oh, the internet tech guy's here, and he might want to come downstairs and take a look at the wires." So I had to take a minute and go upstairs and be like, "The fuck do you mean he's got to come and look at the wires? There's no Rogers down here."
Okay, so yeah, we can now. Okay, one thing I'm going to go do is I'm going to go buy a sandwich. That's what we're going to do, so I can breed shit tons of Applin, and then I'm just going to want to trade them to like everybody in the world because why the fuck not? Okay. Where are the sandwich shops? I can't remember.
Tom, would you like a plus attack minus speed bag on as well?
Go for it.
Because plus attack minus speed is the same thing as mine.
Yeah, that's a good one. I do, Jamie. Okay, every surrounding sandwich I want. Oh yeah, see, look, Dave, like, it's $850 to buy a sandwich that has egg power. Unfortunately, it won't let me buy more than one at a time. Like, oh, yeah, like, okay, yeah, I get it. Why am I seeing an animation? Like, I don't. What are you doing? Like, have I bought it? Have I ate it? Oh no, I've ate it. I think. Okay.
No, seriously, can we like?
Okay, how do I upgrade these egg powers? By the way, Avatar, because it says egg power 1. How do I make those better? Do I eat is it just a matter of how many sandwiches I eat, or also do I now have do I now have 30 minutes to do eggs, or do I have to make a sandwich in the picnic?
You have 30 minutes to do eggs if it made you eat it.
Sound.
Or at least that would be my best educated guess based on how.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort out my boxes. We're gonna go to my final box and ditch my entire party that I don't need.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna make this one Sally.
No, we've got 2 hockey games. Ooh.
Ooh, and it knows Ember.
Okay, where did I put?
I'm officially renaming this one Sally as well.
What box was? Oh, Applin was in box 4. We'll move you into box 4. I really wish there was a quick button to organise them into dex number. I'd find that very useful. Hey, there's my Ditto.
You're gonna do some breeding this episode too?
Yep.
You know, I figured the last couple episodes I'd been looking for like trying to catch Pokemon with the right nature for me, or at least a semi-preferable nature. So I figured I'd breed one this time.
Fair enough.
By the way, is Shinx still gold if it's shiny in this game?
No,
Or is it a different color?
Oh, nice, Resident Evil. Congratulations. I'm here, yes. Hello, I'm kind of like focused on my game. But
Because I wouldn't mind a shiny Shinx.
try saying that 5 times fast.
Shiny Shinx? Yeah, no kidding, right?
Okay, picnic.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hang pits in every line. Throw them up and let something shine.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ditto and Applin can now breed. Can I even make an egg sandwich if I ever needed to make one? No. Apparently I lost the
go
ingredients.
to Mesagoza, Tom, or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
where the school is. There's 2 stores in there. Buy yourself strawberries and buy yourself jam.
Yeah.
And that'll give you level 1 egg power for like stupid cheap.
It's still got, but yeah, how do you upgrade the egg power, by the way, Avatar?
Oh, is Avatar in your stream?
He was, because you were on a BRB screen, so he came over to mine to
fair.
assist
So
me with my
I'm
training.
not objecting to him being there or anything. Like, he can watch where he wants, but like, just wondering.
You're almost at 100,000. 1,000, dude. You're halfway to 1,000. You're not almost at 1,000.
By the way, Tom,
subscribers. Anyone
speaking
who
of halfway to 1,000, guess what I got the other day?
1,000 subscribers. Oh, wait, that was a while ago.
No, I got an email from Greg something or another from YouTube.
Yeah.
I hit 350,000 views.
Decent.
Yeah.
Yes, there's already an egg.
Yeah, there might be 2 to 3 in there, depending.
Basically, I did
Couldn't
that.
get away, and now I'm gonna faint and go to the Pokemon
And then
Center.
I need to go back to the area because I've only got one of the apples. I haven't got both, so I need the second apple so I can get both forms of him, and then I can continue my decks, finding stuff in my decks. There's an egg inside.
Is even sending me
I've already got two. I'm assuming you maybe want an apple.
Where are you sending me, game? Because I don't remember where I last healed.
You know what they need to make for Pokemon? Multiple Pokemon trades at a time. So you can trade up to 5 Pokemon in one thing instead of going one at a time, over and over and over again. Just got to ask, what colour is a shiny Applin?
No idea. Well, let me get it. I'll help you in this. Just give me a second. Shiny Applin, Scarlet Violet. How to force shiny Applin to spawn in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Give us the bloody colour, for God's sake.
Tag Tree Thicket. Apparently, you want to like headbutt trees.
Does it even have a shiny sprite? Because it's not showing it on Pokemon DB. Oh, it's green. Oh, I really want a shiny one now.
Yeah, I was just finishing the video. Or not finishing the video, but fast forwarding it to it. Yeah, I was just about to say it's a green color.
I've got 2 eggs now. So, yeah, basically we're going to breed a load of applins and see if we can breed a shiny.
I'm hoping that out of these eggs I get a shiny bag on.
Yeah, I'm also, yeah, you can breed me a starter when I send you over Ditto, then I'll breed you the starters, because I've got both the cat and the duck that I can give to you.
Yeah, it's, the dex isn't as important to me as it is to you, but...
Ooh.
The starters are kind of cool to have.
Okay, that's a good price. £11.50. That's actually a very good price. Well, I say that's a good price for 24 cans. I mean...
Are you shopping for beer?
No, we're looking at... He sent me a link to, like, soft drinks. Come on, where's my eggs? Appling, keep banging Ditto, please.
Oh,
there's another
up,
egg.
You know you love it.
Chinks, chinks, chinks. Bitch, you love it. That just made me fucking laugh. I really wish they'd carry on DBZA.
I really wish they would too, but we know for a fact that they're not gonna do it.
Yeah. No, you gave me a shiny Sprite. Jamie. Not the Sprite I meant. Oh, 2 eggs. I just got 2 eggs then. Sprite's amazing. I might go for Sprite with my takeaway tonight. Oh no, I have cheap Sprite in my fridge. I'm fine. I have cheap Sprite. I've got to ask, is Sierra Mist basically just Sprite?
Pretty well.
Yeah, because someone's making a whole big deal like they're discontinuing it. It's just like, it looks like it's just Sprite. So just go buy Sprite.
Well, see, the thing is each soda or each soft drink has like its own, even if it is a lemon lime soda, like Sprite is 7-Up is very close to Sprite, but it's not Sprite.
No, I do like
7-Up. Like Sprite, I would say sparkles, where 7-Up's carbonated.
Yeah, I think the slight less carbonation on 7-Up gives it a nicer, like, kids would prefer it because of the less carbonation, because there's a lot of carbonation in Sprite. Should we do the Sprite challenge, Dave? Down 500 mils and see how long until we take to burp.
Are you being serious, by the way?
What?
The challenge.
I mean, we can try it. Isn't that like the Sprite challenge going on at the moment? Of down a whole bottle of 500 ml and just see how long it is till you burp, or try not to burp or something.
Oh. I stopped watching these challenges when people started shoving Tide Pods in places that they ought not go.
Yeah, anywhere but the washing machine.
Right? At that rate, I was just like, this makes my brain hurt too much. Why am I watching this?
Okay. Okay, Avatar. I've got to ask, if I buy that sandwich, do I unlock the recipe for that sandwich? Or would I have to go back there to buy it again?
We unlock the recipe, I would imagine.
I'm just confirming, because I might make the trip and to get the egg level 2. Basically, I'm now breeding for a decent applin, because, well, I need 3 applins. Well, I need at
want
least 2
one
apples.
Irregardless, you want one that's plus physical attack, and you want to evolve that one with the tart apple, I think, and you want the sweet apple to be a plus special attack.
Okay, so confirm with me which one's which, and when I find one, I'll just name it that.
I couldn't tell you, but you want one that's special, one plus special, and one plus special attack, and one plus physical attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and get a shot.
You definitely don't want that fucker to be minus speed.
No, definitely not.
It's really slow as it is.
I'm about to say.
I'm hatching my eggs now. Whoa.
I'm still making my eggs. I'm making my eggs now. Whoa! There's not one in the basket. Whoa!
Hey Tom, it's been about 2 hours since I played that one. This one, should I play it again or no?
Why not? Go for it.
I kind of want to listen to it. I'm not gonna lie.
My eggs are not in my basket. Whoa! I want my eggs in the basket. Whoa! You know what? We're going to give you a bath ditto. Yeah, it'd be interesting, but they botched that last time. Yeah, Dave, I was watching a video talking about the theory that Mew was, that Ditto's a failed Mew. And, like, somewhat, like, one of the biggest evidence people point of is that Mew and Ditto were the same colour. Even in Gen 1, they were nowhere near the same colour. Like, if you actually look at their Gen 1 sprites, Mew and Ditto are literally nowhere near the same colour in Gen 1.
You're on about that. Anyway, yeah, when I play that one, this one, you gotta give me like 3 minutes before I can hear you again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I gotta pause the music.
I got 3 in a row.
Nice. My eggs. I'm almost done hatching all my eggs now.
I wish you could quickly. You know what? Yes, I'm going to swap out to another Pokemon, and so I don't waste the sandwich. But I'm going to swap out Pokemon because I think I've got enough apple and eggs for the moment. Oh yeah, I got a load of eggs. We're going to put apple in there to separate the eggs so I know which ones are which. Okay, thank you, Avatar. Hello, Shawn Michaels Jr. It's been a very long time. Welcome back, mate. It's been a very long time. What do I want to breed? I guess I'll just breed the starter. I've been pretty good, dude. Mainly just playing on with the channel. Alright, there we go. That is Applin. Let's do some breeding.
Yeah, Avatar. I won't. I don't actually have the ability to see or chat right now. But I just want to say my apologies for my landing spot not being exactly stable today. I wonder if I can get another 7-day free trial on this.
Hopefully. So yeah, basically I'm going to breed a few Quaxwell eggs. And then
Do one Pokemon at a time and hatch them all first.
Yes, I know. I'm just doing a couple of Quaxwell because I want to not waste it, and I'm just getting one ready in case you want one.
Is Quaxley a physical or special attacker primarily?
When I get out of getting an egg, I will let you know.
Because if it's dominantly a physical attacker, I'd like it to have plus physical, like a specific nature, you know?
I will let you know its moves. Hello,
Well,
Wolf.
your best bet is to look at its stats versus...
Yeah, when I get out, I will check.
Yeah. Do your thing.
Okay, I got an egg. At least one.
And now we're hatching bagels. Hatching to try and get a shot.
The other stuff, and I hope your family's doing well as well. Okay,
wait, isn't it the foreign ditto makes it so that your shiny chances are increased when you're hatching?
Yeah, but you need to get like a foreign language ditto, i.e., Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, shit like that.
Why does it have to be a foreign language? I thought it was just another country. It had to be foreign.
Look, foreign language, i.e., like Japanese ditto. You need a foreign language one. Good luck finding someone who will give you one for something that's not like you got to give them something decent for someone to give you one. God, Quaxwell does not want to have sex today. Yeah, mate, appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I stream every day of the week. There's a schedule on my community page, so if you're ever curious on when I'm going to be live, it will be on my community page, telling you what stream is going to be when. And yeah, just have a good day at work, mate, and hopefully talk to you soon. What are you doing? Why are you going into home?
I'm trying to see if I have a foreign ditto from Shield.
I mean, it doesn't help at the moment because you can't trade it in. Doesn't have home. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're not allowed to, home's not currently work.
No, I know.
My curious question is, if you somehow breed a foreign language ditto, what would that all happen?
In here? Why do I have a level 1 Bagon in here?
I don't know, because you wanted him in there?
Plus attack minus defense. Sheer force.
Gold, silver, and crystal. Alright, I'm getting bored of this because you are taking favorite Pokemon games. You have a code at home to trade an English ditto for a foreign ditto. Yes, please. I'd like that. If it works, I'll take one. I'd like a foreign ditto. Okay, let's do this, Dave. Let's get rid of ditto. And let's start doing appling. I've never really sat down and watched much Rick and Morty, so I've liked what I've seen. I've just never got around to sitting there and fully watching it.
I was just trying to see if I had a foreign Ditto, if I was smart enough to keep it, and nope. Yeah, I think this layout's better, Tom. What do you think? For gaming?
Yeah, I like it. Hello, full man.
Well, apparently YouTube's after numbers disagreed with my live numbers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I broke 700 live. It's saying I'm less than 700 for last night's Raw.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well. Everything else is up. The subscribers are still climbing. I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy. Wait, what's going on, Avatar?
Uplands is opening.
That would be incredibly cool if we could actually do that.
Oh, he's red.
What?
Upland was red. We don't want him to be red, Dave.
Oh yeah, you're actually looking for the shiny. I'm just hoping for a shiny. I don't care. I just wanted a specific.
I'm looking for it because I want a green Upland because green is cool. I want a green and I want a red, and it's red. Another red.
That's fine, Avatar. Whatever's clever. Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it, Avatar. Either way, mate. Yeah, I'd like a foreign Ditto. Just tiny bug, yes. Just because I would like to get a few cool shiny Pokemon.
I don't know what color shiny Salamence is, but the Bagon's level or it's like a greenish color. It's really cool looking.
It still annoys me that Dragonite was not blue. Its shiny colour really should have been blue, or its regular colour should have been blue. Either one.
One, two.
Okay, so we've got 3 males and 2 females. We have a plus attack minus special defense. Plus special defense minus attack. That one's absolutely trash. Down up speed minus
Applin
defense.
or Quaxley.
Applin. Down special attack, up special defense, and a completely neutral one.
Well, you've gotten your physical one at least out of the way.
Yes, I'm gonna rename that one.
Just name it PLS ATK.
Okay. I forgot how you rename them.
You go into their check summary, like
there you go.
outside of the box.
Plus ATT.
Oh, I put ATK for attack, but just because
I know what I mean. As long as I've took note, the rest of the. I mean, there's a neutral one as well, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
Tom, I was one bag on short of filling the entire box.
Damn.
Including the 4 that I caught to initially be able to breed in the first place. What's up? Okay. He's not gonna get a signal from his room.
Yeah, but if you're in your room, you won't get a connect. Hold on.
Okay, so far we've wait, my norm. Oh, dude, I've already got my special attacker. My Applin's a special attack. Special attack minus defense. I already have my special attacker, mate. It's got a dark terror type. That's weird, though. Where did I? Oh, because I got it from Avatar, didn't I? Yeah. Well, theoretically, got it. Oh, Dave's on the phone again. People really don't want him to do this live stream today, do they?
Fuck, man. Like, hey, can I use your internet? Because mine's out. You can pay for it? You told me to get my own so that way, you know, I wasn't fucking around with yours. Now you want to be on mine too?
Why not just tell him to use Daze's?
Because Daze uses his. Because it's included in his fucking rent.
Oh, yeah, shit. That's not gonna
Yeah,
help.
go get your own internet because I don't want you streaming on it. Meanwhile, while the guy's here, like, we're streaming on it. So, like, the problem wasn't the fact that I was streaming on it. The problem is that I had the modem in my office so I could wire into it like I wanted to.
Yeah.
So it didn't reach to the other side. Instead of having it in like a neutral location like the kitchen. Because I'm not going and spending fucking $150 on, you know, 100 feet of not coax, but Ethernet cable.
Yeah. I get
As I
that.
said, I told him I'll gladly put it back where it was. But like, you're paying me to you're paying at least half for the cable that I need in order to move it so that way I can be wired in. I don't want to do that, then I ain't fucking moving it.
That's right. Mine's wired in. I mean, I had to actually buy the cable because mine's like I have to have mine in the lounge because of where the connectors and shit are for the internet. I can't have it anywhere else. If I could have a choice, I'd have it in the office.
Oh well, based on the layout of your flat, wasn't it just as simple as like in the bottom corner somewhere, like just drill a fucking hole through the wall straight through?
Yep. It was nice and simple.
Because like your lounge and your office share a wall.
Thankfully, yeah. So it goes from one half of the room round through the wall into the thing. Bought a long cable.
Hey,
worked.
Tom, Hypno or Amphros?
Ooh. Hypno.
You think Hypno's going to be more useful?
Yes.
Then a straight up electric type powerhouse.
Go for Hypno.
All right.
final.
And what do you think of my team right now?
It's looking good.
I mean, Bagon's a little weak, but
Yeah, but you're trying to evolve it. Okay, Applin has hatched. Let's see what we've got for this set of Applins. One of the shops in the main town.
Where we went to school.
Plus attack, minus special defense. Plus special attack, minus speed. Ew. Plus attack, minus special attack.
But it's not that great either. Cause
neutral, and then up speed, minus attack. None of them are useful.
Hold on. Let me look up something for you.
Useful.
Okay, so you have Appleton and Flapple. One is they're both grass. They stay grass dragon. Flapple is the physical attacker.
Yeah.
Tart Apple to Flapple, which is the physical attacker. Like I said, not a bad special attack, but it's definitely dominantly physical. And then Appleton is a special attacker tank with very slow speed.
Yeah.
Appleton has bad speed. Flapple has 70 base speed, so if you have a physical that's minus speed, that's not too bad. But special minus speed, fuck it. Like that's terrible.
Yeah, you're just gonna get outsped and clapped.
Well, you're gonna get outsped regardless because of the 30 base speed on Appleton. Ice cream. Oh, by the way, I'd just like to mention that even in the in the modern day or semi-modern day, that Disney was still up to their shenanigans of putting sex in their thing. If you go back and you watch The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, when they're doing that whole she's falling for Kovu or whatever the fuck the male lion's name was,
Yeah.
they sing a song. It's called In Upendes. And if you change the name of the song and every time they say In Upendes to In Her Panties, the song is about sex.
Oh, Disney's been doing it for years. They still do it now. Like it's like one of those things that they always put slight adult humor in kids stuff, for when the adults are watching, they go, "Oh, okay, I know that," but the kids are going to be way too oblivious to know what's going on.
Yeah. Where can I buy vitamins, Scarlet and Violet?
Say no to drugs, kids. Oh. We are... Okay, there's a green apple. That's red. I want a green one.
Open the map.
I don't think you want to battle me, little friend. For the fun, I'll just aqua kick you in the face. It was a one shot.
So apparently, if I can't get the vitamins here, then I need to get more badges. Oof, they're expensive.
Dude. They... Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, 'cause they used to be 98,
Yeah.
didn't... No, they used to be 98,000. That's cheap.
No, 98,000? No, they used to be 9,800.
I thought it was 98,000.
Nope.
I never... Okay, now they are expensive then. Hey, I never use vitamins because, well, I was always poor in the Pokemon game, so I could never afford it.
I'm trying to give my bag on a leg up here. Actually.
And Applin is red. Another step, another Applin. And it's red.
Like to sell.
And it's red. Okay, let's see. Hey, one of them's level 3.
What?
One of the ones that hatched is level 3. Oh wait, no, I know why. I did a battle when it after it hatched. That's why. I did a battle. So it would have got some EXP from that. That's neutral. Up attack minus special attack. Defenses. Up attack minus defense. How many? We have got 6 eggs left. Oh yeah, let's have a look at Quaxwell. You wanted to know. The end result is it's more of a physical attacker than a special attacker.
Okay. Then plus physical then. The minus stat as long as it's probably not speed.
It's got 126 speed now at level 60 something for me. So I don't think its base speed is low enough that if you do get a minus speed, it's going to affect you as much.
Yeah. I have 11 Stardust. Holy jeez.
Oh, South Possum's Area 4. Hello. Do I have a Swablu?
Okay. So let's see what we got
Okay.
here. I already have. Let's see. Check summary. You are plus physical attack minus special defense. Let's actually, first off, let's change your moves, because I'm going to give you Ember for the time being. One HP up, one health feather.
Fake
I
tears.
have one protein. Right?
I don't know, do you?
4 speed. I could buy one more HP. One more HP and then do the rest protein.
But yeah, apparently according to some dumb shit, you can use vitamins to max out all of your Pokemon stat experience. No, you can't. You can't max out all your stats with vitamins. Like you can do 2. You can never max out all your stats.
Why you would want to max them all out, I don't know.
You can only do or EV train 2 of them. It's like, well, it's been like that since Gen fucking 3, and they've never changed it. Oh.
So do you think they're ever going to put the game corner back in the games?
No, because they can't.
Why?
European law is any game that involves gambling is an automatic 18 plus game.
You're fucking kidding me.
That's why it wasn't in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Anything that has gambling is considered an adult's game. To stop encouraging kids to gamble.
Ooh, guess what? Stop it advertising in casinos and lotteries and shit on fucking TV. People will stop gambling. I'm of the firm belief, myself, okay, this is not from anybody else, that if cigarettes companies are not allowed to advertise on TV, and that just glitched to fuck. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up here. If cigarette companies are not allowed to advertise on TV, right, because they're addictive and harmful and XYZ and blah blah blah, right? All the reasons why cigarettes aren't allowed to advertise on TV. If they're not allowed to advertise on TV because they're addictive and harmful and self-destructive and right? Why is it that alcohol, which is just as self-destructive and addictive and you know checks all those boxes still, are allowed to advertise on TV? Gambling, which has been found to be just as addictive and just as destructive, if not more destructive, because like you can't really, it's really hard to drink your, you know, your house and your whatever away, but like it's easy to gamble it away.
Yeah.
So I mean, like if I personally feel that if tobacco companies aren't allowed to advertise on TV, then neither should alcohol, neither should gambling. I personally feel that there's a lot of things that get TV advertising time that really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Fast food being like dominantly one of them. McDonald's, Burger King, fucking Wendy's, all of these franchise chain stores that have been around for ages You don't need to advertise.
But
Everybody knows you. Everybody knows who you are. And you're going to sell millions of burgers regardless of whether you have a commercial on TV 3 times in a 5-minute span. You are addictive. You are a comfort food, and you are quite clearly as destructive as any other thing.
Yeah. Both Quackly are trash. One's up special defense minus defense, and the other one's minus speed up defense. Guess I'm gonna have to keep trying because they're trash.
Alright, what do we got for him now? Let's see. We're going to give you all 3 of these HP ups. I'm going to give you 5 proteins. Oh, that's why I only had 3 of those, because I have a health feather. And seeing as it's minus special attack, would you give it a couple of boosts using like vitamins or whatever?
Yeah,
to special defense.
Might be worth. Yeah, it might be worth it.
Yeah, give it a leg up in that department.
Yeah.
And to make it even faster, I'm giving it 3 swift feathers. Now we're gonna take our little bag on. Or how did you pronounce it?
I pronounce it Bagon.
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 Bagon. Hey, Mom, do you have any new sandwich recipes for me? And flew back home. Hey, Mom.
Okay, let's make sure we can afford this takeaway before we purchase it.
Vegetable sandwiches.
2, 6, 8, 10.
Is it really that big a thing to eat a sandwich in Spain? Or are they just that out of ideas?
I think they're out of ideas. 18. 19, 20, 21. 22. 23. 30.
Oh yeah, Ember's a special attack, isn't it?
Yes it is. At least the last time I checked. Okay, well I'm officially having my last takeaway for a while because I'm out of fucking money.
Huh? Oh, I've been out of money for a while. I literally, like, to do what I did last night, I had to empty the business account, so.
Yeah, well, I've got enough to buy a takeaway. I'm going to see what's left in my wallet, because I have some cash in there.
Yeah, you actually should probably order that soon if you're...
I've literally just placed the order. It'll be here in the next hour.
Okay, because you told Jamie to remind you at 8:30, and it's 8:35, so...
Yeah. It has been ordered. I have no more cash. Yeah, basically, until I get some more tips from work, I can't afford a takeaway. I try to use cash and not pay out my bank account to try and save a bit of money. So this should be my last takeaway for probably a couple of weeks. Which sucks. What are you gonna do? Lack of money and everything. I'm broke. I am broke. Please donate.
Couldn't get away.
I will watch that video in a bit. Appleton's green sprite is so much nicer than its red sprite. That's so cool. I want one. What's my favourite fruit? Probably grapes. I'm a big fan of grapes. Also banana, apples. Also a big fan of those. Strawberries, I really like strawberries.
Hey, Tom, can you do me a solid?
What do you need?
What color is Hop Hips shiny?
Let me go to Pokemon database. Hoppip is a disappointment in life.
Until you get it to jump left, put a sharp beak on it and give it all kinds of physical attack and stats. With aerial ace.
It's green. I thought it was green.
They really like the green sprites, eh?
Yeah.
And FYI, I've only got about 20-30 minutes or so.
Yeah. I've got my food on the way. I'm on my wrap.
Yeah, when your food gets to you, that's probably when we'll wrap up. Yeah.
My food will probably be here after you have to leave.
Oh,
it's like
I don't have to leave. Like, I don't have to end until like 4:15. I literally have to go upstairs, hop in a truck, and take a ride to Costco. So I might actually get to take a small nap. I doubt it, but. By the way, Tom.
Yeah?
Did String Shot always harshly lower your speed? Or is that new?
Yes. Nope. I think that's how they worded it from Gen 2 onwards. But yeah, I always remember it saying harshly. Okay, we're going to fly there. I will be back in 1 second. Yeah, what's your favourite fruit, Jamie? Why are you asking me questions about fruit? What's yours?
The ones at the gay bar. Sorry. Probably the most tasteless joke I'll make all day. I think I went back too far. Stupid Scuttlebug. He's still like level 4 or 5. Okay, there's why it's not as familiar to me.
Why?
Because you were wrong. Gens 1 to 5, it only lowered 1 stage. Gens 1 to 6, or from 6 onward, it lowered 2. So it's only lowered 2 stages for like 3 generations.
Oh. Apples are good. Oh, it's snowing in the game. Oh yeah, it's because I went to a snow area. I wonder where KK's been all day. I mean, we've been streaming for 3 hours, so even if he's at work, he should have had a break by now.
I don't know, he doesn't always pop in.
Should.
Yeah, well. You know what? Maybe if you stopped earlier telling him he was fired all the time, he might actually want to come around more often.
I've not told him he's fired for ages. If anything, you told him he was going to be fired for doing shit wrong.
Well. Technically can't fire a man when he doesn't work for me.
I'm about to say.
Like, I mean, he does stuff for me, but, like, I don't officially have employees because I don't have a business.
Well, anyway.
Right?
Yep. Hey Joseph, how you doing?
Psyduck's terrifying sometimes.
Nice, dude, nice. If I'm going to go take on a gym leader, I might want to put my team back on.
Wait, you can take on the gym leaders again after you've done the main game?
Yes, they have upped teams, so you can rebattle. You can go rebattle them all.
What about the Titans and shit like that? No.
I don't believe so. I know you can. I'm literally going to go face the Ice Gym Leader because I've got my fire Pokemon and I think he can. I think he can win.
No, I knew what you were talking about with Avatar. I hope Tom knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can beat... Please don't tell me I have to do a gym challenge again, because I will just immediately leave if you tell me to do another fucking gym challenge.
If it's a different gym challenge than before, or like, you know, for example, you have to do the olive roll again. If it's a different course, I'm okay with it. more challenging trainers.
Hello, Dougy. Go to the gym, get pumped, take roids. Steroids can kill you. And cause a lot of ill health. And can cause heart attacks. I'll do the drink beer and fuck chick spot. That sounds fun. Oh, you can go catch an X-Titan. Okay, thank you, Avatar. I have to try and do that next episode.
By the way, they don't hit any lighter.
I'm not surprised. Yes, 2 hockey games. One at 7, one at 9.
And you're doing a redirect, yeah?
Yeah, I am. Okay. I thought you were ice type. Why do you have Mimikyu and Bayonet? It's the rapping snow person. Like, why does she have, like, ghost types? Hopefully, it'll be good.
Does you touch yourself at night?
Cass definitely won't be returning, mate, because Cass, you know, works for AEW now.
He's Pac now, isn't he?
No, he's
No. Morrissey.
Yeah, he was Morrissey. That dude.
Yeah, my apologies. I had my big man crossed.
Okay, Mimikyu's nearly dead.
Pac was Neville in WWE is where
You
where
are
I
correct,
fucked
yes.
up.
Yeah, you got it right the second time. Okay, Shadow Claw to hit Bayonet, which does less than half. Do I have anything? Okay, I have Pormot.
I remember when I got excited for the...
Is it that every month of Zack
LVM.
Ryder coming back? I have no idea with Zack Ryder. I think he will return, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, by one-shotted Bayonet. Good. Well, by one shot I mean it was down to just over half, so not really a one-shot. Mimikyu died. She sent out Spiritomb. I love the design of Spiritomb.
I really do too.
Okay, Bite is super effective, so let's attack Spiritomb. And let's do Throat Chop to that one. Yeah, it'd be cool to see Cody. Oh, great. Houndstone just did that stupid thing where they disappear. Great. And he just used Curse. Fantastic.
Curse is easy.
I mean,
Swap out of it.
I mean, the
Curse is
Pokemon's
gone.
literally got 50 health. Oh no, it literally now has 2 health. He's going to die regardless of the swap out, so...
I got 2 Pokemon on my waist.
Okay, we've got God of War. She's got Moonblast. That should do some good damage. Nice, where you going, Joseph, tomorrow? Okay. Which one's going to be more effective? Throat Chop is going to be more effective. It would have been if my Pokemon didn't get knocked out. Moonblast is going to be finish it off. Employability training and football. Okay, that sounds cool, Joseph. Toxicity.
By the way, did Turtle say how his call went, or if he even got the call?
No, he is not. So I'm still not aware.
Because that's something I was interested in. Because, like, you know, always like to hear when our viewers are doing well.
Hopefully he'll tell us tonight.
Yeah. Oh, can't be leaning back. Can't be leaning back. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, of course it transforms. You can transform Lego Optimus Prime into whatever you want to build out of its parts. Bet you I could turn an Optimus Prime into a spaceship. I'm gonna call it Spaceshiptimus Prime.
Okay, use Psychic to knock this Pokemon out. There we go. So we're now down to a 2-on-1.
My Gen 1 brain keeps going, oh, Psychic is boss. Psychic is boss. The Psychic types are so good. And then I remember that Psychic was only so good because Special was a physical, was an attack stat as well as a defensive stat.
Yeah, it really did help it. I'll be back in once.
Once they separated physical Special.
Yeah.
Once they separated the defensive end of things.
Yeah.
Man, I've never seen you in yellow before. Oh, you're just a normal thing? I don't fucking care. I really feel like they missed some opportunities with these waterfalls in the Paldean region.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, they could have hidden so much shit behind them.
Yeah.
Okay, Sally, listen. I know that I wanted to oh, not boxes. I know that I wanted to level you up using battles. But we're going to take all these extra small candies, and we're going to give them to you. So you can level up a few times. And then these EXP candies small, I'm going to give all of those to you as well. Now you're about leveled up with the team. Scary face? No, we deleted that. Huh. I wonder. Learn Leer over Ember. Okay? Because Ember's out of PP. Then I go and I change moves again. Remember moves. Learn Ember over Leer. I get all my PP back. You don't even have to heal to get your PP back. Just swap out your moves.
Wait, which one did you say is... I need to see what apple I've got, because I'm about to do one of the applins.
Give me 2 seconds, because I gotta go back to the
I've got the
page
sweet
notes.
apple.
You have sweet? I think you want the special attacker in that raid. Give me a second. The sweet apple, you said?
Yeah.
We'll evolve it to Appleton, and you definitely want that one to be special attack.
Okay, let's see what I've got. I've got a special attack down speed, which we don't want. Let's see.
No, definitely not on Appleton. That'll, like, you'll wish you hadn't done it.
One special attack with defense down. That will do nicely.
Yeah, it's a pretty bulky Pokemon in the first place, so...
Just so you know, mine's level 1. Does that make any difference to me evolving it? Or should I level it up first?
No. I think I think it's one of those ones where you have to give it to hold it and then level it up.
Okay.
So if you have any sort of like XP candies, just use that.
Nope, it's a stone basically.
Oh, okay.
No.
I couldn't remember. I've only evolved one, and it was in a Nuzlocke, so I didn't even
Appleton
get to use it
sucks.
very long.
I don't like the look of Appleton.
Yeah, it's an apple pie basically. It's not very creative.
Yeah. Flapple looks better.
Definitely. Flapple looks more the dragon than any one of the other two. So
yeah, I just need a tart apple. But there you go. I've done one of my my Pokemon. I've got 305 Pokemon. How many's the deck's got? 400.
Okay. Actually, Tom, I think it's getting about that time where I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center and end.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I need to also do a Pokemon Center.
I got a bathroom break and whatever, and so
yeah, I've got to get ready for my food getting here, and I've got to really go and sort my bin out. Otherwise, I'll forget to put it out, and I need it to be empty
feed
tomorrow.
the cats.
Kill all my Pokemon? No. I will not kill them all. Yeah, I'll probably... No, the cats will be fed after I've had my dinner because I fed them quite late today with getting up late, so... Otherwise, it'll be like too long between meals. I'll literally have my food, then I'll feed them, which will be, what, like 10-ish?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a feeling like I have to go pee. I might have to go and run off this. All right. Whose day is it? It's yours, isn't it?
Yes. I'm currently flying down a mountain.
Oh, so you're currently not ready to end?
Oh no, I can end. Yeah, I'm all ready to end.
Yeah, please don't say the English word for, you know, like what you were gonna say, because like, I gotta do one of those. Alright.
Okay. Save. Make sure you've saved.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna put this into sleep mode so it's not on my screen and it's not annoying me. But yes, we are gonna quickly swap over to this one, and just do a goodbye screen so you can actually see me instead of doing an outro on like a tiny screen. Anyway,
Tom,
guys,
are you currently... Sorry to... I know I just had told you to do your outro, but are you currently looking at able to see my screen?
Yes.
I was trying to find something like this for the Leafs. If you come across it in your travels, please let me know. But I have this for when Kraken win.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to show it the other day because I didn't make the game, and I wouldn't have been able to anyways because they lost 4-1.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Sorry, continue.
so anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. We will be back we will be back in like 2.5 hours to watch the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Florida Panthers, followed by the Kraken taking on the Edmonton Oilers in back-to-back hockey action on this channel and Dave's channel. So make sure you tune in. And until then, guys, check out my review linked in the description, like in the chat and on the channel. Go check it out. Until later, guys.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.